So I did not grow up with my parents. My father took me and my brothers them, and he took us by our grandparents and my grandfather, my grandmother. They were nice people and so on, but they were older and they didn't have no time for grandchildren. And I gone through, my uncle died. I was sexually abused at the age of 12 by my sibling and a cousin also. So my cousin and my father son was not my mother child. Anyway, sexually abused. And from then I started to get spiritual attack. So when I would sleep in, I was very suicidal. And when I used to be sleeping, I would get knives underneath the mattresses, and I would go and take in my hand and inflicting pain upon myself and all of these things. And then when I would sleep now, I would see things, entities coming over me, like it's like sleep paralysis, as they say. It's not sleep paralysis, anyways. And I would, for it happened from the age of 12 to the age of 15. I would tell my grandparents and I tell them, look, this is happening to me and so on. And no one ever believed me. And they were used to beating me and abusing me and all of these things. And, so I grew up to be a very quiet person, quiet child. At the age of 15, everybody found out when I came to live with my mom. And they say, oh, what's in the family stays in the family. So I come to live with my mom, and I live what it was very unstable. So when I was 17, I ran away from home. I went to live with a man. I come home back. I meet my first child father. At 17, I meet him. We make me daughter. I tell me daddy, I said, watch man, at least, this is my first child. He tell me about how I must get an abortion. I said, no, because I seen everyone in my family, they getting abortions and then they can't make children. So I said, no, if I abort my first baby, I'm going to hate you for the rest of my life. And so I got my daughter, best decision I ever made. God blessed me with that little girl. She's 10 years. She's going to be 10 this year. So, and I said, Daddy, all right, this is my child father. I want to get married. He said, no, don't marry. And I wanted to go and join the police force. He said, no. I said, all right then. You're my dad. I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to take care of you. And my grandfather died, and my father said, all right, good, I'm going to help you, and I'm going to send money for you every fortnight, and I'm going to take care of you, my life has never been easy, but watch, me family don't help me. They're gonna send some clothes for me. My father used to send little $100 US so every 3-4 months, and them thing is God provide for me. He worked through strangers, but I didn't know. I didn't even know this is God's hand in this, you understand me? But he's always been there for me. And my mother I never had a good relationship with my mother. I had no good, it was the black sheep of the family. Nobody didn't love me. Nobody didn't get no time with me. And then I go through all this abuse. Instead of sending away the perpetrators that abused me, they sent me away for come and live with mommy. I said, all right, good. I thinking that, I come in to live with my mom and it's the best thing ever, not knowing that I did all over. But my mother also went through her own traumas also, and then she don't know how to deal with teenagers and all of these things. And it's so much, but I'm not, distraught about it. I've been through it. Went through my trauma. I gotten over it. God has healed me of it. So, but I'm sharing my testimony, so because all of us been through something. I never went to a therapist. I've never had nobody to confide it in, because all of the people that I confided, all of the people that I give me love to and I give me heart to, stab me in my back, chase me, cuss me, hurt me, down to my mother, my father. Oh, I promise me all the time. I love you and I'm going to take care of you, my daughter, and them thing. Not knowing you just promises. You's not a father. There's not a father. And she's not a mother neither, but I forgive you all. I leave you all in God on, right? And I get 4 children now. I'm a child. For all my children, them I go through all my pregnancies alone by myself. Some days I eat banana and milk or salt and rice and edo and rice and edo and salt and all them things. And I punishing. I there by this family. I go by this family. We there good one time cause I make sure I always just get money. And we there God and next thing I turn me back, he'll treat my child and then things. So I pick up myself and I grow after the scene. Every time you turn me I don't like people ill treat me children. I do to people what I want people do to me. So I love everybody. I don't ill treat nobody children, you understand me? And I didn't have a home. I'm here I almost on a life myself countless times. What the devil want? Because they can't kill you, so they send the people in your life, work through them, so that you can hurt yourself and unalive yourself. Because when you unalive yourself now, you can't rebirth, you can't come again. But if they hurt you, if they finish you off the planet, then you're going to come again in another way. Because you got to accomplish what you need to accomplish in this life here. And not knowing that, all right, I meet this big gentleman. I say, all right, I gonna take care. This is a big man now. He's a young girl. I gonna think I taking care of you, not knowing this man is cheating on me. But I still putting up with it, cause when you're on in tiger mouth, you just got a pot in the air. So I said, all right, God, at least he built a house for me. And he provide them little food and then things for me and my children them. But then he cost me, and you're not worthy, you're not wife material. I wish your mother never met you. I said, wait, what I really do this man for all? He telling me all of these things, you understand me? And then I would sleep in. And when I sleep in, I feeling like things are coming over me, like like a demon, like a shadow hovering over me. And I would jumping out of me sleep. I would get a lot of dreams. And when some night I lay down on my bed and feeling like something pulling me sheet off of me. But I lay down next to every time I jump up off of me bed now. This man that sit on pony phone. This man would sit on pony phone. I said, what really is this guy? And then but what I used to do? I used to play in some you get this African pastor. I used to play in his YouTube videos, and that would used to make me go to sleep. I was into a lot of marijuana. I used to there pulling and smoking a lot, and the trauma was so much. I smoking till I couldn't even talk anymore. All my thoughts were in my head. It's like I'm thinking, and then everything that is going on is like, what is going on with me? All my thoughts. And then he saying, oh, I like your Creole accent, and then thing, and don't change it. And one time you love bombing me, you're loving me. Next time you're telling me you hate me, you don't love me. And then he drinking. This man was drinking rum and vomiting and drinking rum and vomiting. And then he would not get drunk. This man would not get drunk and then he would hollering in his sleep, like somebody beating your ass and beating you. I said, what is what going on nearby? But I used to feel so sorry for you, I said, oh God, I feel so sorry for you, man. But I'm gonna wait. Oh, look out for part 2.